Welcome back, fellas, to day 63. No, day 65 of becoming a millionaire. So, if you guys don't know me yet, my name is Daniel Diaz. Right now, we are running a lead generation agency, and we basically get clients for our clients through cold email. Simple as that. So, day 65, boys. This is like 2 months in. We have our clients. Again, if you guys watch my past videos, we are currently in the stage of getting results for our clients, the service delivery process. Bro, so right now we're like a week in testing copy for our clients. We've been testing, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, optimizing, doing more of this, doing more of that, doing less of this, etc. You guys get it. But now I think we found the right copy for one, okay? Because we got our first meeting booked for our client. That is a huge sign, bro. Like, that just completely helps with my beliefs that we can actually get results now. So hopefully, if that deal plays out, if the CEO of the company, the client we work with, if he's able to somehow close a deal, work something out on his end, then boom, that's money for us. And we start making some bread. After that, it will be easier because now our beliefs are just established. Like, bro, we did it for this guy. Now we can just do it for all these other guys now. And, all the FUD will just be completely dissipated. We'll just be able to work harder and grind harder from that. So that is huge, fellas. That is good news today. So that was actually Matthew. It wasn't really through straight email. All right. So Matthew, my partner, boss, whatever. He called the guy. He was a warm lead. So he responded to our first email, and there was some back and forth, and the guy was somewhat interested in what we had to say. So he had his number at the bottom of his email. So Matthew called him, didn't waste no time. All right. Called him up, and eventually he worked something out over the phone and got the meeting with our client. So now they have to work something out. We get paid, but Matt, bro, he just went for it. He called the guy and booked the meeting. Crazy. Dog, bro. So that is great news. Now, all we have to do is continue testing copy. And hopefully you guys have watched some of my last videos, because I tell you guys what has been working for me and the exact copy we use. That is in I think my last video or even the video after. So boys, this is good news. But at the end of the day, I already knew this was gonna happen. I already knew this was inevitable, because we already thought this whole scenario out. All of the actions leading up to our end goal. One sec, boys. Parched. We already thought about all the actions that will lead us to our end goal. We already, we think about that a lot. That is always on our minds. That's why all of our actions are directed towards that end goal, because everything you do right now leads up. Okay, it builds. Even all the failures you do. I like this analogy, actually. So think of each failure as a brick. Okay, each time you fail, a brick gets added to, let's say, a building. Every failure, brick adds to the building, brick adds to the building. And eventually, that last brick, all right, gets placed. Then you realize that the whole house is finished. The structure's done being built, right? I'm successful now. Most guys will blame it on that last brick, that last failure. And that's what they blame their success on. But in reality, it was all the failures that they took along the way, all the bricks that were added to the building. That was what actually, made the structure, all the failures. So failures are good, and you guys have to love to fail. You guys, because bro, failing gives you information. Failing gives you, it literally tells you what is working and what is not. All right. Eventually, bro, if you don't, if you don't fail enough, you will keep on doing the same things over and over again, and it won't work. Like, it won't work if you guys continue to do the same thing over and over again. You guys have to see the failure and understand, like, this doesn't work. Let's do something else. That's what worked for us. Each time our copy was failing, bro, we literally were like, all right, let's change it up immediately. Take this out, put this in, and eventually we got something that worked. And now we potentially have our first result service delivered to the client. So yeah, I finished my midterms today, back on the agency grind. Gonna get back to work here, building out some SOPs for the agency, just to systemize all the systems and whatnot. It's super important if you guys are not doing that. But yeah, day 65. It's crazy. Time is just flying by, man. It's almost March. So I gotta get back to work, boys. Time is ticking fast. Hope you guys are getting back to work too, crushing something. If you guys run an agency or are starting something up or want to start something up, bro, just comment and I'll get back to you guys. And maybe I can help you in some ways. So, boys, have a beautiful weekend. Keep busy, stay grinding on something that is bigger than you. And yeah, peace.